So the season starts in less than a week, but before we get to that, you just had your first few weeks of practices. How do you feel after those?
Well, we are getting better all the time. Are the concerns that we had coming into the season, our front court play, rebounding, having a physicality. I mean, those are still concerns for us. But we think we're getting better in those areas, and we're excited about the young guys that we have. We have a very young team, and so practice is crucial. Practice is crucial if you have an old team, but it was really crucial that we improve and get better every day at practice. We don't have a senior on the team. I have 3 juniors, and one of those juniors is a new player. He's a junior college transfer. So the makeup of our team is very, very young, and so while we know we have our deficiencies, we feel like we're getting better in those areas.
And those all sound like things that you'll get better at as the season, as they get more experience.
Well, we have to. We have to get better, and unfortunately, practice is important, as we talked earlier. But there's nothing like playing a game. Mm-hmm. So these guys are going to. I said it last year, so some people might think I'm being repetitive, but we got some guys who are just going to have to learn on the job. They're just going to have to, get out there, and we're going to throw them into the deep end and hope that they can learn how to swim.
All right. And even with all the new guys you still have some important players coming back in Marvin, Malcolm, and Antoine. What sort of stuff do you expect from those guys?
Well, I hope that Marvin Jordan had a terrific year last year. He was on the all-rookie team. And I hope that he can just build on that and stay hungry. And our challenge to him was to go from being an all-rookie team player to maybe somebody that can be talked about as an all-league player. Malcolm Lemons as well. He had a lot of good moments last year, but I think he's more confident. They're both more confident now. Now, Antoine Mason, he only played 3 games. He was a medical redshirt, but he did have 3 good games, and he had some good moments in those 3 games. What was tough with him was that he was hurt and didn't even get to practice. So another one of our freshmen, Joe Thomas, was a redshirt, but he practiced every day. So.
Okay. And then you mentioned all the new faces on the team, like Green, Tanksley, and Langford. Can you talk about those guys a little bit?
Well, I don't ever want to put too much pressure on a freshman. I think it's tough enough to be a freshman. I think it's tough enough to be a point guard. And then if you throw the two together, it's really hard. But, Wanye Green's he'll be our starting point guard. And arguably one of our best players. He's going through a learning curve right now himself, but he is a really talented player. As I said, I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I think all of our fans are going to really like Wanye Green.
Okay. And so Monday, home opener, season opener, Central Connecticut. What kind of atmosphere do you expect in the Gallagher Center?
Well, we have great fans, just terrific fans, and our end zone has been just phenomenal. They're like our 6th man. Like we have in our league, the coaches in our league, when they talk about tough places to play, they talk about the Gallagher Center, and it is a special place. Our fans are loyal, they're supportive, they're loud, they're terrific, and our students are even better. I mean, they're just there's nothing like that end zone. So, we're just hoping they're going to be there in full force and give us that 6-man advantage.